66 million years after an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs, the crater it left behind is still warm. Not cooling, not dead, warm, like a wound that never fully closed. Chicxulub, the impact site buried under the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, was still breathing heat into the rock around it long after the sky cleared. The asteroid that hit here was about 10 kilometers wide, roughly the size of Mount Everest, and it slammed into shallow ocean waters off what's now Mexico's coast around 66 million years ago. The impact vaporized rock, triggered global wildfires, and blocked out the sun for years, killing off 3 out of every 4 species on Earth, dinosaurs included. What it left behind was a hole nearly 200 kilometers wide, buried under a kilometer of rock and sediment. In 2016, scientists drilled straight into the crater's peak ring, the ring of shattered rock pushed up from deep underground during the impact, and pulled up cores that told a strange story. The rock had been cooked and fractured so violently that hot, mineral-rich water kept circulating through it for a very long time. New one drops every day, so subscribe now so you don't miss where this leads. That hydrothermal system, essentially an underground furnace kept alive by the impact itself, didn't fade out in years or even centuries. It lasted somewhere between 1 and 3 million years. Inside those cracks, the warm water carried chemical energy that microbes could feed on, and researchers found fossilized traces of life colonizing the crater almost immediately after the disaster, long before the surface world recovered. In a strange twist, the same asteroid that erased most life on Earth built a private hot spring that helped life restart, right inside the crater's own scar. Here's the part that stumped researchers. Impact craters this size are supposed to cool off within a few thousand years, not millions. Chicxulub's heat engine ran roughly 1,000 times longer than the models predicted, closer in lifespan to the slow-simmering magma system underneath Yellowstone than to a typical asteroid strike. Ring the bell on this channel so you catch tomorrow's video the moment it's live, because this pattern keeps showing up. Nobody expected a scar from the sky to behave like a volcano that never fully shut off. That mismatch is why scientists now treat Chicxulub as a blueprint, not just a graveyard. If a crater on Earth can quietly keep breathing heat for millions of years and shelter life inside it, the same might be true of craters on Mars or icy moons like Europa, hiding warm pockets scientists haven't found yet. Share this with someone who thinks the dinosaurs' story ended the day the asteroid hit, because underground, it didn't.